Because, I'm so fucking short.
Yeah, you 5'2.5". Short shit.
I'm sorry, I'm not your perfect height.
I'll just have to live with it.
You've been living with it.
We'll put you on a stretcher to stretch you.
Okay, I'm just gonna get shorter, right?
Yeah, no, that's why you just keep. Oh, hello there. Again with the creepy head turn.
Again with the just hitting a record.
Fuck yeah, you gotta do the cold openings, man.
We're supposed to within the first 10 seconds, we're supposed to throw out real fast something like a hook.
I thought our cold openings were our hook.
I thought so too, but
Whatever. I'm Jeremiah.
I'd be Shannon.
This is JSG.
We're very unfiltered.
Very unfiltered.
Way unfiltered.
Not safe for kids.
Do not let your kids listen to us unless you're okay with them hearing the F word for every type of noun, pronoun, verb,
adjective.
That part. Anyway, we haven't been around for a while. We know we've done a lot of videos, and I'm so happy we actually got over 200 views on one of our videos.
Do I look different?
You do look way different, and why is that?
It's gone.
Our team sadly lost. We fought the hard fight, but and you know what? They're saying that they're talking shit about the Knights. They're like, they're the worst team. Fuck you guys, the worst team ever.
So I read that article, and even a couple of the Knights were like, who's saying that? But a lot of it comes from the standpoint of the Knights will do anything to win. Like for example, how they didn't renew with Marshall and they just let him go.
Oh.
From a financial standpoint, they'll do whatever. It's cutthroat.
Yeah.
But overall, no, they're not. No.
Fuck you guys.
Whoever said that.
I'm sorry, but the Golden Knights were actually made from all the rejects, right? If I'm correct here.
Hence how we still have 4 misfits.
We are the misfits for a reason, and we came in.
Is it 4 or 5 that we still have?
And we fucking creamed our very first season, and still broke records left and right. So
we got way off topic.
Anyway, sorry about that.
Should we keep going, or should we start over?
No, let's keep going. They know.
Right.
I mean, if you know us by now, this is what we do.
Anyway, shall we read some Reddits?
Yes, let's get into some Reddits, and you're going to go first.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. I knew it.
And here we go. And as you know, we do not know nothing about this story.
We just read the headlines.
Sorry, my phone needed to be charged. It's
Actually, I will do this way then.
Okay, you want a longer charger?
We'll put it on the 10-foot cable.
So we have no clue about the story, what's going on, nothing. We just go through the title. And
she'll read the title. It's no, that's boring. That happens all the time. Oh, wait a minute. Family drama. I'm in. Family drama with a step parent or step sibling. I'm in.
And it's funny because you never had one.
What?
A step sibling.
No, but I do have technically, but he's my,
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Am I reading the whole? Apparently this is an update. Or there's an update at the end, probably. Yeah, see, original post is here.
Well, then go to the original post.
Okay, can I open it in another window, or do I have to?
You just have to hit it.
Okay. So apparently there's an update for this, so this might be a little long.
Here we go.
Would I be the asshole, or as Call Me Chris likes to say, the scallywag? Love you, Chris. If I took back the laptop my dad gave me on Christmas that my mom took.
Wait.
So apparently his dad gave him a laptop that his mom took. Now he's wondering if he's going to be an asshole if he went and got it back.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay. On Christmas, my father got me a laptop that I had been very excited about and had on my Christmas wish list. Ooh, a Lenovo ThinkPad T14 Gen 2 Intel model.
Ooh.
That's pricey.
Yeah.
Just because of the name.
That part.
On that day, I had opened it and was so excited about it, I started screaming at the top of my lungs because this model was actually newer than the one I had asked for since December 1st.
Oh, so your daddy hooked you up.
A couple hours later, my mother was in the garage. Likely drunk, but it was Christmas. Obviously, that was in parentheses / quotations. And I set up the computer and plugged it in as if I were to use it. It was around dinner time as I had set it up and kept it charging. My mom said, "Why did you plug in my laptop?" As if it had ever been hers. And she somehow found a way to reset it and put her files and accounts on it.
Bitch.
For context, she literally has an iPhone 16 Pro Max, a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, and an iPhone 11. Not to mention the various tablets my father has purchased her. and the parents are also divorced.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
They are roommates, and we all live together.
Whew.
Whenever she approaches technology, she just breaks it, as she broke her S21 Ultra, and I had to fix it. She broke her other Lenovo Yoga laptop, which is 9 times as expensive as mine, and she has had multiple technology devices that she has broken. I clearly do not want my laptop to end up as the same fate as the Yoga with the broken hinge or her HP Pavilion with an absolute dead battery that she broke.
Oh. So basically, she doesn't give a shit about her shit. Nope. She just goes and overtakes others. Okay.
I thought the act of her stealing the laptop was very selfish and just narcissistic.
Very.
Over the next few weeks, she has been using it to charge her Apple Watch and has many of her apps on the computer. Not that she knows how to use it to its potential like I would have, and has repeatedly asked me to help her with tasks on the laptop, with tasks on the laptop that she has to do.
Okay.
I realize now that I could put my files and operating system on a separate drive and connect it to a USB adapter. A USB to SATA adapter. I have a separate SATA SSD for my old computer.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good hard drive.
Yeah, it is.
I was excited about this upgrade because my other computer was a mini PC from 2013. It could not run Fedora Linux, my operating system. So he's using Linux, basically.
Okay, so you needed an upgrade. Got it.
Very well either. I assume my dad didn't want to intervene as he did not want to take sides and rather be a bystander. I started doing this a couple weeks ago, but I would connect the adapter and drive to my computer, it's bolded and capitalized, and use it when she's not around, as I did not want to aggravate her. When I look at it from the technical way, I have to plug in 2 things to my computer just to use it daily. When I look at it from the actual real life perspective, she has stolen something that was meant to be mine to be mine in the first place.
Exactly.
Sorry, it's just the way they write, so I'm trying to convert it to make sense.
Maybe English isn't their first language.
I am not sure if I would be in the wrong or how I should take my computer back from her file. Take the computer back. I think that should say with the files and accounts.
Yeah.
As I know how to do it, but as I am a child, he's 16. I do not know. I do not know how I would accomplish this without starting any unnecessary arguing or fighting that would just lead to consequences, as she's technically the higher authority. The ultimate question truly is if I would be the asshole for doing this and how I'd approach the situation. Any advice would greatly appreciate it.
Oh.
No, you would not be the asshole.
Absolutely not.
I'd talk to your dad first and let him know. I'm sure he already knows, and figure out how to do it.
Yeah, for sure. But, and it's rough when you're 16. And plus the fact that your parents are divorced but living as roommates, that's even rougher. But honestly, when it comes down to it, your dad got this for you. It's your gift. And it sounds like your mom's just a spoiled fucking brat.
Shall we read the comments?
Let's read some comments.
All right, not the asshole. Take it back. She's counting on you being non-confrontational.
Mm-hmm.
Password protect laptop so she can't accidentally use it. If she broke the hinge on the last laptop, she could purposely do the same here.
Exactly.
Not the asshole, but I would specifically ask your dad to intervene for you. No good will come of you asking.
Or be like, yo, this is mine.
That
Mom.
comment makes no sense.
Wow. So there was an update from this one?
Not the asshole. Why didn't your dad say something? Yeah. Should we go to the update?
Let's go to the update.
Can I just hit the back button?
Yeah, should be able to.
All right. So we already know that. We just did that, so we don't need to go to the context. Or should I read the context
just
anyway?
Real quickly.
All right. For context, so this is a summary. My dad gave me a Lenovo ThinkPad T14 Gen 2 for Christmas, and my mom stole it and transferred all of her Windows accounts and applications. I had tolerated it for 6 months until I decided it was enough and got advice from Reddit and friends.
Oh.
She breaks all of her other technology, 1 dead laptop with a dead battery, 1 laptop with 1 hinge broken that she blamed on my 3-year-old sister at the time, who's now 8, and I do not want my laptop to end up having the same fate as all the other electronic devices.
Again, fair enough.
Quick thing, so when I turned my computer on today, you know what message I had?
Right.
I need to get a new battery. Because basically saying something about how the battery, whatever the message is. Well, anyway, it just popped into mind.
Squirrel.
Sometimes, man. Update. I went on the laptop because I'm familiar with the interface. I went in the BIOS and set a power on password and a supervisor password. Good for you.
Nice.
Good for you. I wish Samsung would bring that back because I had that on my other phone. Like when to boot it up.
Okay.
Also, I turned on bottom cover tamper protection, so that if my mother ever removes the bottom cover to tamper with it and reinstalls it, it will need the supervisor password. I didn't know that was a thing.
Ah, that's awesome.
Did you know that was?
I didn't know that was a thing either.
I was thinking about slowing down her current operating system, so when she complains about it, I can say I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It is too slow. But when I thought about it, that wouldn't have worked. I had reinstalled my operating system on it and encrypted with Luke's LUKS. So even if she found the power on password, she needs to find the encryption password. I have everything memorized and I didn't write it down.
Good.
I gave her a charging brick for her Apple Watch charger as she was charging with my laptop. I haven't moved the laptop from the original spot that she likes to keep it in. I am not prepared for the conversation or really argument I will have with her when she finds out. I am just very happy that tomorrow I finally get to use my laptop the way it's supposed to be used and not in her hands. 1, diabolical, I approve.
Rock on your badass self. That is awesome.
2, I didn't know the bottom cover thing.
Right? That's
so cool. There must be like a sensor, kind of like when you open the French.
I'm hoping you give us another update though.
Yes.
I want to know what happened when she actually tried to get us into it.
Because this was just posted 2 days ago. Or no, excuse me, 2 weeks ago. The original post was posted 15 days ago. So even though they just posted 15 days ago, it probably happened like a year or so ago, or
who knows?
Or maybe this was just last Christmas.
I don't know. We'll find out.
But anyway,
he said 6 months ago, so it was about 6 months ago since Christmas.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
yep.
Good luck with your badass self, man. Telling you.
But anyway, no, you would not be the asshole. Nope, not at all.
I love it.
She'll destroy it if you leave. Even if it's just long enough to grab a snack or go to the bathroom. That one's too long to read. that laptop is going the way of the dodo once she realizes she can't use it anymore. Well, you went about all this in the most inflammatory and immature way possible, but the laptop doesn't survive the aftermath. I mean, immature, yes, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. It sounds like your
mom is just about as immature, honestly, and it's sad when a parent can't be a parent.
Not the asshole. I will say this: don't mess with Gen Z and technology because they will run circles around you. Good on you, and much respect.
Amen.
And Gen X.
And Gen X, yeah.
Gen X, millennials, and Gen Z.
Well, you're Gen X adjacent.
I'm like...
You went to school for it.
I'm a Zennial, is what they call it. That micro generation.
Yeah, he's the in-between for sure.
And if I can't figure it out, I Google.
So, definitely not the asshole.
Yep, not the asshole.
Hopefully your laptop survives. That's all. Amen.
Oh, where was that one? I thought it was really funny. Oh, wait, where is it? Hang on. Oh, there it is. So my Uncle Frank died.
Oh, no.
He wanted his remains to be buried in his favorite mug. His last wish was to be Frankenstein. Man, I thought you'd like that one.
It's okay. I've heard it before, but yeah.
Oh, I never heard that one.
Really?
No, yeah. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together.
Damn. Just damn.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
I'm afraid.
10 tentacles. 10 tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Let's go on and say it. It hurts. It
did hurt a little bit.
You like my dad jokes, goddammit.
I mean...
Apparently our buddy out there in the Carolinas likes them.
Yeah, Cooter really likes them.
Pooter?
Let's see, what's it? Suitor?
Suitor.
Oh, this one's got an update too. Ooh.
Don't worry, people. I'll be back in the frame here in a minute. I just gotta apparently find a pen that works too.
So yeah, we're gonna go to the original one on this.
Let me grab a bite to eat real quick too. Sorry, I really haven't eaten all day.
Really? I don't hear you chewing on.
I'm trying to chew quietly.
Is that what we're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As we all know, if you've been here before, I'm blind, so... Am I the asshole for defending my wife against her grieving family? Oh, yes.
I hate people like that.
We lost my father-in-law in last May. My wife is doing 4 running events over the next 2 weeks to raise money for the hospice that cared for my father-in-law.
Oh, very cool.
So she has been putting her Just Giving link on her Facebook account to raise the money.
Is that kind of like What's that one website where you can go GoFundMe?
Yeah.
Or maybe that's for fundraisers.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
This morning is her first event, a half marathon that she has been training for the last 4 months. There are two things that have upset my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law.
Great, here we go.
Last February, my sister-in-law texted my wife and caused an argument because of my wife sharing her fundraising on Facebook, saying it was upsetting her mother-in-law. My sister-in-law has a habit of inserting herself into everything if it gives her a chance to put down my wife. Anyway, mother-in-law was with us while sister-in-law was texting. And I said, I don't know why she's saying this. I'm okay with that. Well, turns out she's not okay with it, as yesterday she got very upset seeing my wife post about the fundraising. Number 2, mother-in-law is not happy about the amount. My wife contacts her and checks to see if she's okay. For context, they have conversations almost every day, 5 to 7 days this week, and we've taken her on some family holidays since father-in-law passing. But in mother-in-law's eyes, everyday contact is needed. On Friday, my wife told mother-in-law that yesterday she will be focusing on herself in order to prepare for her run this morning. My mother-in-law was supposed to be coming to the finish line with us today and then out for a meal afterwards. We received a message in the group chat from mother-in-law at 9:15 p.m. last night saying she won't be coming. She's had a bad day, and the only person she has spoken to is my sister-in-law 3 times. Here is how the rest of the convo went. I need something to drink. Damn. Here we go. Wife. Okay, sorry to hear that. I understand if you don't want to come. I'll tell you about it after. Mother-in-law. Sorry that you've not made the effort to message or call me today. Dad would be so proud of your fundraising. Me. This is not on. Stop. You could have called her. She is getting herself prepared for tomorrow. And to message now just before bed is not on. Now my wife is in tears and won't sleep tonight, making it harder for tomorrow. Mother-in-law, we are both in tears then. Me. All because for some reason you didn't call her today and expect her to do it even though she told you yesterday she was spending today getting ready for tomorrow. This conversation went on a bit longer, including how father-in-law asked for their daughters to look after her and wife is failing that. He would be so disappointed that the Samaritans care more for about her feelings. Mother-in-law screenshotted these messages and sent them to sister-in-law, who then messaged me vile things, saying that I should be embarrassed for this and have some fucking sympathy. I'm fuming, and my wife has been in tears since.
Wow.
My wife is in therapy at the moment to get help with her dad's passing, and to also support her, as she often has feelings of not being good enough. This being an example of how she's treated by mother-in-law and sister-in-law, who often gang up on her. I don't know if I am the asshole because obviously they are grieving and I have escalated the situation further. But I couldn't sit back and watch after all the effort my wife has put in. Update. My mother-in-law turned up to the finish line without telling anyone she was going to. She texted me an hour before my wife was due to finish to ask where we were so she could stand with us. I replied, I don't think it's a good idea to be here. My wife said that night before that she does not want her there, to which she replied, tough, I'm already here. I did not let her know where we were standing, as I did not want to upset my wife further by her thinking I went against what she wanted. This has upset mother-in-law even more, that I left her alone to stand there for 2 or 3 hours. Mother-in-law texted my wife last night again, just before bed, saying she was proud of her. My wife replied saying, thank you for the support. I am still upset and hurt, so would like some time. Mother-in-law immediately started off by saying she just wants to talk about the race and see how my wife is. My wife said no, she doesn't want to talk about, and then argument kicked off again. Apparently, I've said some hurtful things too. Oh, and my mother-in-law's best friend is messaging my wife, telling her to give my mother-in-law some slack, so she's getting others involved too. Wow. Just fucking wow. And this is the original post. Just damn. Let's see. Your wife needs to back off mother-in-law and sister-in-law for a while for her mental health. They then seem like emotional vampires who are sucking the empathy out of your wife. Your sister-in-law seems especially toxic, and no doubt she is feeling mother-in-law bait her for feeling neglected. Agreed. All right, do you want to go to the update? I'm excited.
Oh, wait, there's another update?
There's another update.
So there was the post.
That was the original post.
So there's an original post with an update, and now there's another post with another update.
Yeah.
So we're getting 2 updates.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Okay.
I mean, mother-in-law and sister-in-law, because this is the wife's sister and mother.
Mother, yes. So mother-in-law turned up at the finish line without telling anyone she was going to. She texted me an hour before my wife was due, then finished to ask where we were so she could stand with us.
This is a recap?
Yeah. I replied, I don't think it was a good idea to be here. My wife said that night before that she does not want her to be there.
You forgot to say tough.
Recap.
That's how we roll, people.
Yep. So anyway, they didn't let her know where she stood. She supposedly stood there for 2 or 3 hours. Mother-in-law's best friend is messaging my wife to telling her, give mother-in-law some slack. So she's getting another involved too. There we go. Mother-in-law texted my wife last night again just before bed saying she was proud. Same bullshit.
That's the second update or the first update.
Yeah. Same thing. And he goes through the whole thing. Okay, here we go.
So this is the second update now.
Yeah, this is the one.
Here we go.
So my wife said no, she doesn't want to talk. Apparently it's some hurtful things too. So let's put the whole conversation on here and see what people think are the hurtful messages. This is a 3-way messages with me, my mother-in-law, and my wife.
Here we go, people.
For context, the night before her half marathon continued from original post, first message below, last message and original post. Me, all because for some reason you couldn't call her today and expect her to do it, even though she told you yesterday she was spending today getting ready for tomorrow.
That was in the original post.
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay.
Mother-in-law, that response has really upset me. Me, replying to, sorry that you've not made the effort message. Well, this message has really upset my wife and annoyed me. Why didn't you call earlier? Mother-in-law, I shouldn't have to. I thought our daughters would want to make an effort. Father-in-law told me that he asked both daughters to look after their mom. Me, this is why my wife is having therapy. She told you about how she doesn't feel good enough, and this is exactly the reason why. You say you are worried about her when you're guilt trip her like this. You can call too. She does call you. Mother-in-law, the Samaritans seem more interested in my emotions. Me, you don't seem interested in my wife's. She has been anxious about her half marathon all week and now probably won't sleep. Mother-in-law, no, according to Facebook, she's been plastering my family business all over it. That is referring to my wife posting her Just Giving link for fundraising. My wife, no idea what that means. Stop now. Mother-in-law, good luck tomorrow, heart. My wife, classic gaslighting. Please don't message me again. Did I say anything hurtful?
Nope.
So, yeah.
And then, how is... I don't understand how her sharing that Just Giving link is blasting her personal information all over Facebook.
It's not.
She's just trying to raise funds. She's trying to raise money for the hospice place that was taking care of her dad until he died.
Yeah.
The mom's just narcissist.
Your mom, the mother-in-law and the sister-in-law, they're just bitches, period. I mean, honestly, it sounds like they just want to cause more drama for this poor woman than she's already been through. And honestly, I don't think you're the asshole for sticking up for your wife.
You're not. That's a good husband.
That's what you're supposed to do. Right. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're just...
Let's read some comments. Hang on.
Yep.
I think everyone... No, but it doesn't matter. She wants to say what she feels hurt. So anything and everything you say will hurt her feelings. That's right. Not the asshole, but she's not going to change. She will forever be the victim and will, woe is me, my children hate me for no reason. To anyone who will listen, she will never take accountability. I can't talk. Baby!
It just sounds like the mom and sister are just out to cause drama and just, I don't know,
manipulate and to basically just try to make her feel worse than what she is. Sounds like she's trying to do something good.
Trust me, I understand. I lost my grandfather last fall and Sunday. What, about 8? So it was about 6, 7 in the morning. I realized I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to call my dad, call my brother, call my shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the first chance I got to call her, I sent her a text saying, yeah, it's I'm not having a good time, and she's not really awake, but she understood what I said.
Yeah, and that's what a good partner does. I think you're not the asshole. I think you did great for standing up for your wife, especially to her own family.
Right, you did
You
good.
have balls of steel, man. Fuck yeah.
So anyway,
oh, here we go.
I went to the liquor store the other day and got carded.
Of course you did.
I went to pull my ID out. My Blockbuster card fell out. The clerk said, "You're good."
I mean,
Where do you?
oh, I mean, yeah,
So you like that one?
that was good. I've heard that one before. Yeah.
Where do the boats go when they're sick? To the boat dock. Dock, DOC. I don't trust trees. They seem kind of shady.
Okay.
So anyway, like, subscribe.
Please, we still have to do a confession.
No, we don't got time.
Oh yeah, he's got an appointment. All right, we'll do a confession on the next one. Peace, all we love.
All right, later. Like, subscribe.
Please.
Hit that bell. Deuces.
Bye.